everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. If you're new here, be sure to check out the description from things like my Discord and also my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube right now, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed if you enjoyed. I know my videos can be pretty long on YouTube, and I just ask that you forgive me for that. But if you are here on Twitch, then, you know, good to see you. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to chat, say hi, and stuff like that. If longer videos are your thing, then I would encourage you to check out my YouTube channel as well. We'll get swapped over here in about 3 minutes, and I just wanted to let you know that you are appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, welcome in everybody back to Pokemon Legends ZA. We're going to be playing the DLC some more. Thank you, Pogo, for the giant watch streak. You've been keeping it up, and I greatly appreciate you. Where is the... I'm in the wrong channel. Let's see. Well, today was not great at work, but I'm here and I'm streaming DLC, and that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Well, good job. Good job keeping it up. I really appreciate you. Okay, just like everyone else. I'm gonna back myself into a corner. Anyway, let's play the game. So I started the stream and got the game running and found out that both of my Switch controllers were dead. And I'm like, why? And I was like, there was no reason for it to be dead. They were fine when I left them. But yeah, they were just dead. So I had to like plug them up, and I only have 2 plugs, one of which goes to my computer, one of which goes to my phone. And since both of them were being used, like, okay, I would have had it going to from my computer to my controller, but in doing that, I would desync it from the Switch, because the Switch controller actually can connect to a PC now. So it was like, you know, don't do that. Look at this cute little bean. Okay. So, where we left off, we gotta go to the museum. Well, it's only through a cable. Like if you plug it up. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure, I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richisime. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Then let's begin with that painting over there. She's gonna go through all of the... She's gonna go through all of the Megastone Tower. Watch. Lead the way, Miss Corina. The Tower of Mastery. She's gonna go through the whole thing. Just watch. Because the Game Freak's like, hey, remember this thing? It happened. Remember? What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. The gym in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richisime and its museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're fairly a long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's Hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true. As much as I'd hoped to find that legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that Hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing all this survey work for, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find out what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Okay. Excuse my my model for a second. Because I need to put my dog in the kennel. Being... She has been repeatedly scratching her bottom on the bottom of my desk. Get out. Libby. Libby, get out of there. Libby, go. And despite my efforts, I cannot get her to stop. The only way I can get her to stop is put her back in the kennel. I hate doing it to her. She has rubbed her back on the bottom of my desk so much that there is hardly any fur left on her back. This is unhealthy. So it needs to be stopped. She's looking at the Hisuian Pokeballs. As if we already didn't do this. It's remarkable that the people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? It seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Z? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense, you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city, after all. Well, Ancha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared there. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think we'd find do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're all together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa. Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked right up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me with visit hyperspace as well. Whoa. So your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? Corina, where have you been? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Tower of Mastery. She's going straight to it. She's like, I know where it is! Yep. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Corina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot, and naturally I started following his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standard she's set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me, anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District in Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. I'm surprised she didn't lore dump about it, like the whole tower. Woo! 15 watch streak. Thank you, Rands. Hope you're doing well today. Go ahead and highlight that too in the clips and highlights channel. So today at work was fine, for the exception of the random bombshell I got dropped on me today. So I found out that the team lead that I have, which is like one step down from like a manager. Well, she was technically a manager. See, Walmart likes to do this thing where they have a play on words. A team lead is a manager. But you can't call them a manager. They're called a team lead. Stupid. Anyway. They do this for everything in the store. it's not a manager, it's a team lead. It's not a department manager, it's a insert department name lead. So in this case, whatever, I'm just getting confused. The point is, so my team lead moved to a different department. I no longer have a team lead in my department. And I was like, okay. And then one of my coworkers said, hey, the one that I open with, by the way, the one that I open the store with in electronics, said, hey, I put in my 2 weeks the other day. I'm like, what? I was like, you're the only one that opens with me. What do you mean? Hey, Fight Puppy. So I was not happy to hear this news. 2 people leaving. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Corina, that's not a chair. Corina needs a whole bench. Did you take your coffee with sugar, Ancha? Do you? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. Wait, she's got coffee? This is the flavor Mama loves so much? I may need to wait until I approach it, wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Yeah, see, that's what sucks. Unless we get somebody that actually knows half of what they're doing, I'm gonna have to teach this new person as a person who does not know half of what they're doing. Okay, so like, I'm pretty familiar with electronics at this point, but like, there is still stuff that I don't fully know how to do without messing up. And I'm gonna have to teach this person everything I know. So it's also going to be half-assed. So, like for example, today we got some film orders in, and I didn't know how to process that. I had to get reminded. Like, film rolls. And I was like, okay, so run me through what we have to do for that again. And then I got showed. But I have to remember that. And then, like, the thing about the new person is how tech savvy are they going to be? I'm hoping they're at least somewhat on the same level or a little lower than me. You know, like, we need somebody who knows something about tech to come to that department. The past 2 people that we've gotten hired on are not tech people. Or at least know anything about tech, really. But I'm just sitting here like, bro, we just need people who know what they're doing and can work. And now, like, but there was a silver lining. The phone representative, the wireless guy, said something like, yo, I just asked one of the girls, like the hired, like, manager or whatever, one of the girls if it was a possibility I could get hired on in electronics. I'm like, bro, yes. And I gave him a fist bump. I'm like, come on in, like, we'll take you, I bet. You know, because he's a pretty chill dude, and we talk a lot anyway, so it's like, we already get along, and he knows enough about stuff, like games and phones and whatever else, so he's probably perfect for it. So I hope he's serious about it. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Is that like chamomile? I don't know. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ancha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power when you eat one of Ancha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ancha found you? And then you went and took Ancha to the hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Unharmed. Bleh. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace without you two. So if things get rough, ask for help. We've got to take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. When you think about it, what Ancha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Z? Yeah. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Z? I mean, oh, I knew it. When are we done with this conversation? Thank you. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corvos pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. I thought we were going to sit there for 30 minutes. What does red mean? Medium hyperspace battle zone. Is there any megas? Whoa! Berserker's back? Did you see? You can catch the boy. What boy? What boy? I see Grievard. Or, you know, the dog. Best boy. Toxtricity? Nice. I'm glad he's in the game. For you. Where? Damn it. Well, I guess, I got spoiled on a Pokemon being in the game, and I'm actually happy that he's in. Even though he's so shit. I hate that they did him so dirty. But... No, you're fine, you're fine. That's valid, though. I'm glad he's in for you. Now you can actually play as your dude. But the one I got spoiled for was Thievul. Thankfully, I haven't been spoiled on any megas except for, like, one, and it was a very brief glimpse, and I was like, I was like, that way, get my hands. I was like, they were like, no, stop it. It's like, no. I have not seen that mega yet, so thankfully, yeah, I've been mostly unspoiled, but I did see somebody with a shiny Thievul, and I'm like, ayo? I was like, Thievul's back, yay! The worst Ninetales. Yeah, the next mega you do was like, hold on. Aw, man. Well, I'm glad I'm off FA for a bit. Like, I've been just only checking on it occasionally. How was playing Taurus for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Oh. Lucky you, I wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to the cafes literally anytime you want, Miss Hungry. I just added that. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ancha. Whatever could it be? Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Ancha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ancha gets a logo? Can't you sew one into my outfit too? She looks so sad! The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. Huh? Wait, did you all just hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better go see what it was. Go check that room, Z. It's fucking Jacinth. Calling it. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Banette? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Oh, it's a Gulpin. Yeah! This Gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh. I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? Wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Surely not. Surely not that there is a Mega Swalot. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold-up. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we've learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you. Well, you're a task force now. You gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? I about said Natasha. We definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. There you are. Let's skip the how you do's. How do you do's? That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Yeah, we know. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. You've got a lot on your plate. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace itself. We think hyperspace is some sort of big melange of subconscious thoughts. Is that how you say that? I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even to explain, truth be told. Philip, fill him in. Or Philippe, whatever. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace resembles parts of our city has made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we can find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We'll stop it. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough in there. Use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbo. They don't? Guess we'd better order up some more donuts. Yep. Thanks for the free 20 Ultra Balls again. Good luck out there. Alright, anything new? Well, might as well make a few donuts. They had a good point, though. If it wasn't for me dropping all those mega stones, mega shards on stinking mega stones, I would probably have a lot of XP candies. Oh, I still do. Here, Furfrou, get them all. I don't even know if I'm going to use you that much. No, I would love to use Furfrou more, but truth be told, I need a fairy type. Not you. I'm joking. I have a thing against Sylveon because it gets everything, and I don't like that it gets everything. That's the only thing. It's nothing serious. Who the hell am I gonna use? Clefable, maybe? Put the dog back in the box that he's supposed to go in. Okay, so I'm gonna crash course this fairy to getting trained real quick, because I need a fairy type of some kind. Huh. Probably wasted that. Get Bug Horse leveled up. Okay, now I do like how this game doesn't like bug you every time about learning new moves. They just learn it automatically in the background. Like, I really hope that passes to like Gen 10. I mean, it does tell you that they learned new moves, but that's it. Like, it doesn't like, are you sure you want to you want to make room? No. Are you sure? Yes. You know, wait. It's like, are you sure you want to make so-and-so forget this move? Yeah, like that weird loop that it would do every time. Okay. Now we need to get... Darn it, I don't have a Modest Mint. Phooey. Got plenty of calcium, though. Real quick, need to take a sidetrack to, I think, this area. Can't remember. Where is it? Is it here? I think it's here. Finnegan, the baby. 10 out of 10. Would hold Finnegan. I went the wrong way. I'm kind of surprised that we did not get a bicycle in this game. Here we go. This place doesn't have all the mints, but it has a good portion of them. There we go, Modest. Now we just need to travel to any location with a Poke Center. Brain. And just like that, Clefable is now battle ready. It did not take long. Also, it did not take a lot of brain power. Eh, fuck it. Moonlight, maybe? Draining Kiss. Metronome. Of course. We're gonna have Metronome. Very silly. Shit. Calm Mind, I guess? Or... I don't think Moonlight's really gonna help. Didn't help. Dog's barking. Anyway. Sorry for the random sidetrack, but I had to do it. Let's do it. Let's see if, do I have the Clefable Knight? Maybe. Nope. We're going shopping again. Get that Clefable Knight. I have 400 shards, so I should have enough. Wait, huh? Oh, there it is. The fact that you can give them a different Megastone, even though they're not the right Pokemon, is kind of silly. Alright, now we can do stuff. Thanks, Mocha. What do you want? Gulpin is sitting atop the small table. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, Z? I'm not gonna give you a really expensive one. Absolutely. Give him a rainbow donut. Gulpin looks super satisfied. It gave you a Charty Berry. Okay. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? Oh, okay, so he's the trash dispenser. Or trash compactor. And he just gives you a random berry, it seems, but... Let's... 5 berries. It's a trash panda in hiding. Walnut meringue donut. I just literally threw all the most powerful berries into it. Huh, it's got a little berry. I'm just throwing everything in the kitchen sink in it. Teensy power. Okay. Find distortions. Yeah, we know. Any megas? Or is it all just the same ones? I think it is. Grass and electric. And this one just has electric. What is this? Side mission. Okay, let's do that. Don't know what level it is, so... do that one, I guess. What's going on? You there, young trainer. Can I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy... What? I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? Okay. I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. Academy... I can't say that. Remember, you must give it to the director, no one else. A message across dimensions. I didn't mean to do that. That's a bit puzzling. I really wasted a donut just for that. That sucks. Let's go to this one since it's close. Ish. Yep, I went in a complete 360. $120. Do this one. Seems like you made it into a strange slice of hyperspace, huh, kid? Kinda resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might that be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, eh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited to a hyperspace battle zone. I'll keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. Oh boy. Defeat trainers, defeat trainers, defeat trainers. Okay. Boy, I have to hurry if I want all 7 of them. Toxel! There he is! And there he went! Hydrogen flame versus coughing baby. What? I'm glad we're skipping that scoreboard screen every time now. Of course, we're not in a typical ZA Battle Royale either. Dog. Ah! Would have been cool if they actually had different battle theme for this. Reba, you do not have to walk all that distance just to hit them. Sniper! Oh, she fell. That would have been funny, sniping it. Delphox turns into a fire-type Inteleon. Deserved. Quick Claw Hydro Pump is very silly. It takes so long to charge up, so getting it to charge up immediately is really handy, especially in PvP. Hydro Pump blasted against the wall. Alright, now, bonus. Yep, there's the bonus. Random rare candy. Hold on. So, the way they were talking a moment ago, it almost made it seem like this was supposed to be, like, people's thoughts or whatever, or at least memories of the place. And you know what that kind of reminds me of? The Dream World. Oh heck, I froze them. Okay, so really, I think there's no point in me staying here now. Move on to the next one. Large hyperspace battle zone detected. Okay. Now let's do a different one. I mean, the battle zone went by really quick, though. I gotta give it that. What is it, my buddy? He's bumping his head against my controller. His lady's just standing next to a hyper zone. Oh. Just standing in the zone. Well, if I was able to target, I bet I could hit that. Fascinating. Ooh. Oh my gosh, really? It's time for Bug Horse. Yay. Oh, the Pokeballs. Dang it. Oh, oh wow, Woodhammer can clear those. Neat. Look at all the EVs. Yeah, I gotta hurry and get these balls. The character is gonna go through all these different like spaces and stuff, and then just be like, Palkia shows up and it's like, "Hey, the fuck are you doing?" Not a good choice. There we go. Yes, picking up, doing that with the Stone Edge over water. Okay, where's the bonus ball? Mocha, stop it. Bonus ball, bonus ball, bonus ball. There it is. No, I fell, and I'm done. Ugh. Ran out of time. Get him, Mocha. Get him, Mocha. Huh? Okay. I didn't even hear a spark. I didn't hear a spark. I just noticed him. I was like, huh? So it's like something's off. I could have ran right by him. Holy smokes. Wait, where am I going? What the fuck? What is that? Two shiny beads right behind each other. What the actual fuck? Poor thing. Absolute insanity. Not just one, but two shiny bugs. And it was like from one section to another. Thank you. Wait, you have an alpha? What the fuck is happening there? Why are you red? The alpha trainer. Okay. Well, alpha don't mean nothing. Okay, maybe it means a little something. Shit. There. Ah! Before I get back! Must be a funny feeling to receive a bottle cap gift from a hologram. Okay, I accept. I've gotten strong like I wanted, but only here in hyperspace. Well, you're not even real even in this sense, because you're fucking a hologram. Let's give Clefable a little bit of spotlight. Ah! Ow. Second thought. Oof. Charm all you want. Oh my gosh, there's so many alpha trainers here. And I got stunned again because I didn't see him. I was about to react for no reason. Say, oh my god, Nover's in this game. Trico. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, stop. Don't fucking hit me with rocks. Oh my lord. He was like abusing the fuck out of the locations. God, that's a huge bumpkaboo. It must be an XL with alpha. That's insane. Wait. These guys give me something. Seed of Mastery. I literally have like 70 of those. I fucking... Ah! Probably didn't hear it, but my dog just screamed. Reba. Reba, don't do that. Don't do that. It's illegal. Ah! Deserve. $2D, $3D, and $4D. So how many Ds is this? Ah! Ooh, you little cheeky. Yeah, for some reason I used Solar Beam on a Trico. Huh. Fuck it. Oh, deserved. Why is he back? Damn it. I mean, it's not like VGC doubles, but why did they add Fugus back? I need to find the Super Ball. There it is. Punch it, hurry. Thank you. Ah! Oh god, that means we might potentially have Spore in PvP. In this PvP, you know? Which all sleep does in this is just slows down your moves. Like your cooldowns, I believe. Though I guess it is an interesting pick for a real-time battle. Like, he's a relatively stationary Pokemon. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion. Yep. Rampant Mega Power detected. Best of luck. Just on the off chance, let's run around. If I somehow get a third Venipede, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. No? Okay. That was just really strange. Finding a shiny Venipede out of nowhere. Didn't even hear the sparkle. Saw it and just winged it. And then turned the corner and there was another one. Okay, we got what we needed. Onward. Oh, how convenient. It was on a cafe. Okay, so, kind of feel bad. Poor Vaporeon. Silver is the only one, I mean, barring Chestnut not wearing one currently. Vaporeon is the only one without a Mega. Okay, here we go into Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay, so not sure what we're up against, so I'm going to get my strongest one. Qualot. I thought it said Swalot. Strongest one. Here we go. Who is this Mega going to be? What? Weird. We're tiny. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, Z, look in the middle of the battle court. Are you shitting me? There's only one Pokemon related to sushi. Or eating sushi. It better not be Mega Dondozo. Whoever made this sushi platter was really committed to their vision. Or to doing a bit. The sushi isn't going to Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how this works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? What the fuck is happening? Tatsugiri? Okay. Mega Tatsugiri. Huh? Okay. Guess it's a good thing I trained up a Clefable. Whoa. What? I mean, what can you do with it? I need to build Mega Power. What is happening? Ah! Why does that vaguely look like fish eggs? Okay. No idea where he even is going. Shit. Whoa! So... I just realized the plate that he's sitting on is shaped like a Mega Stone symbol. Because every Pokemon knows what that looks like. Ow. Okay, this whole bullet hell thing is kind of hard to dodge. I'll be real. Why'd I do that? There we go. Wonder what Nanimo is going to think about that one. I'm very glad it was not Mega Dondozo. We did not need that. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Corina, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Not bad, you three. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. You'll want to give yourself a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of these gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. Guess it's not a coincidence. I'll let you do the honors, Bug Horse. Poke. What's next? Ultra Butter? Amazing Butter. Okay. I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we calm these rogue Pokemon. But at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. It's called game design. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z. Z? Go back to Hotel Z, Z, where we can find Zygarde Z. Z. Hey, Ansha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. Amazing Butter. How wonderful, I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Uh-huh. Now this should... I mean, if I'm assuming the sequence right, then there should be more other Megas that are just hanging out now. Like other spots that have Mega Stones. Listen, remember Corbeau and Philip's story about Hyperspace Lumiose? The subconscious thing? Right. How hyperspace seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. There's like no backing to that though, because yeah, it's Lumiose and everything, but like, how are we catching Pokemon that are part of people's memories? Something ain't adding up. Does that mean hyperspace is made up of everyone's dreams or something? You mean like the dream world? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let hyperspace keep getting more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized maybe Ansha saw that legendary Pokemon because Hyperspace Lumiose was reflecting her dreams, or wishes, or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lita. But that would mean hyperspace does indeed reflect our dreams, and if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is going to get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up, we can't investigate on an empty stomach. Agreed. Jet? Are the surveys of hyperspace making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervor, to say nothing of Team MZ. Ugh. Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, I suppose your duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? Sorry, I might have misread that. I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. Something very strange is going on there. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? We're about even. No kidding. I'm gonna have to battle you and find out for myself sometime. Now, I've got a question for you, Corina. What do you do when you're not in surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days, I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumiose all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you'd help me with my training, Corina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. Huh? That's Naveen Scrafty, right? Did he come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We'd better go check on him up in room 203. Hyperspace disease. You got hyperspace cancer. Naveen, knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Where could it have gone? Naveen? Lita? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. It sounds like you're looking for something? I really hope it wouldn't have to involve you. I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious Canary plush has gone missing. I've been calling my room for it. Can we help look? I appreciate your sympathy, and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so, but that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my... You're gonna shut up now. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you, my Canary plush, you mean? If your Canary doll is that important to you, why didn't you put it away somewhere to keep it safe? It's a Canary plush! And I had it out where I could admire it any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. You are starting to sound like Mr. like Bubble Bass or something. You know, like when they turned Bubble Bass into like a super nerd. Huh? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Don't tell me. You ate it? Oh, it looks more like your plush fell and rolled under the bed, and Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious Canary plush back. You are... You have problem. The brain damage. Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught, and that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for briefing. See you soon. Alright, Z, let's get Corina and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ancha and company here. I need to go make another super donut. Things are only going to get stronger. Wait, what am I doing? Can't make a donut if you leave. Mega power charging and catching power. Okay. I like all the different varieties of, like, icing. Literally just throwing everything into the bowl. Glaceon donuts. Okay, should have enough donuts for now. Any new Rogue Megas? Unidentified Megastone detected. Let's go. Well, fuck you too. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbeau? It looked magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower's situation is still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Yeah? We're gonna keep looking at it even though we get nothing from it? Hyperspace is continuing to bleed into the regular Lumiose. Possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by hyperspace. We need to figure out what's causing this and stop hyperspace from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. Yep. Thanks for the Ultra Balls. There's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumiose awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. It's a bit strange how he took up the mantle, of doing the research. You know? It almost feels out of character, but I get it. Now, let's go see this unidentified Megastone. I don't know what we're up against, but I'm saving this 49 for later. It's a 3-star, so I might want to bring at least a 3-star donut. Who's it gonna be? Who? Golisopod. Okay. He just gained more claws. That's... okay. Wow. Oh wait, he's bug water. That ain't gonna work. Well, it might work. Hold on. Give me a rock type. Oh, he's got... whoa, he's got 4 legs. Whoa! I didn't even see that. I'm dead. Why not do that? Is he just bugged now? Because I... Okay, he's weak to fire. Hold on. Okay, not very effective. Hold on, we need to build more Mega Gauge. Oh, you felt that one. Damn. He hit like a truck. You know what's funny though? I saw a comic where a Venipede was messing with a Wimpod because it was all wimpy and weak or whatever, and it even messed with it while it was in a Whirlipede form, and then when the Wimpod actually evolved into I don't know, it's some people call it Glaciopod. I say Glaciopod. When it evolved into that, it like pinned the Scolipede against a wall or something. It was like super intimidating. Like, hey, you remember all those times you bullied me? So, you know, and now like both of them have megas. That's kind of sick, actually. And I thought it was just, I thought he only grew like 2 more arms. And then I seen his other legs, and I was like, oh, he's like even weirder. But that's cool though. Like, there's not very many 4-legged Pokemon that have like an upper body like that. Huh. He was almost tar even, you know. Where's the word? Is that Doxman? Is that Doxman? Little Doxman! Yay! Very nice. The bread dog is back. And Crogonal. Oh, there's Tink-a-Tink. Golett. Golett. Okay, eh. Well, I already made a bunch of donuts, so I'm good. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. 1 second. We're going to Doxman's location. I was sitting here wondering if I was gonna, like, what fairy type to get, like, what fairy type to use in the game, and now that Doxman is in the game, I'm sold. I'll get one ready within the next hour or so. So yeah, I need to do a quick BRB. 1 second. Does like woo. uh Oh. I can't see shit. that backfired. Okay. That was spooky as shit. Music sounds fine, right? Like, it's not too loud. Hang on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, I think it's fine. It is on the bit on that it hasn't been that way for longer because, like, my mouth is an awful mess, like, unfortunately. Whoa! He was like, get the hell out of here.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I'm not Agent 47.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
What the heck?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. There's some fishy shit going on here. Okay, I'm back. Let's go catch a Doxman. Doxman. Yeah, we get it, Hoopa. Whoa. Thanks, Mocha. Yep, there they are. Kind of smaller than I imagined for some reason. Yay! I got the dog. I think, generally, though, a lot of the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon were... Oh! Small. That's what I meant to say. Alpha Bundog. Oh, shit. Oh, the Psychic Fangs. Something's going on with the music. Oh, that's what's going on. There was an alpha Fido over here too. Oh boy. Looking for the special ball. Oh. Well, we have an alpha dog now. Like the alpha bun dog. You know what that means, Clefable? In the box. Burr, burr. I don't know if I want an alpha or not, I'll be real. Dang it, no, go to the box satchel, dude. Just might as well use the rare candy. I had like a lot of them. Oh, I need to go buy protein. Protein, 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 protein. Oops. Yeah. Sorry, my dogs are going to be barking for the next little bit, so I need to probably stay muted for a moment. Capsicid was like one of those Pokemon that you ran into by complete accident because you didn't see them. They were that tiny. Fucking running animation. Grovall's like, where them time gears at? Oh wow. Eat him, okay. Erasing people. I love how, like, Heat Wave is not a line of sight thing and just can be summoned on people. That's what makes it so good for PvP. Same with Psychic. Where's the golden Pokeball? That's not it. Ah. Yep. Wow, I don't know how that happened. Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah, stealth. Stealth master. Oh, took out like a champ. Okay. Ooh. Coffee? I was just noticing the background of the map. Damn, I'm almost out of donuts already. Like you can buy berries, but not hyper berries. Nick it! The buddy! I want one. Sorry, buddy. I'm a huge fan of Nickit and Thievul. It just sucks. It just sucks. And I hate that it sucks. You can reach that, can't you? All right, you got floaties. Forgot about that. Oh. Oh, you know, I didn't set up his moves. But yeah, now that Meowth is in, there's like 3 different kinds of Meowth to go through. Big dog. Big bird dog. Ooh, I guess Psychic Fangs is a rare move for Alpha. Lick. You're fine. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, he protected you. Dingus. Oh wow, parting shot is here. Crunch. His body slammed by a dog made of bread. Yes, I would love some hyperspace berries. I need to hurry. Oh crap, Quillfish too? Oh wait, he's immune to that. Whoop. Boom. Oh, I missed. Oof. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah, it's Bread Doggo. It's Doxman. Oh wow, Mozdog is here too? Not Mozdog. Shit, what the fuck? That thing. Mischief. OMG? Is he referencing Pokemon Clover by accident? Alright, looking for the golden Pokeball. Golden Pokeball. Not to be confused with Golden Go. Stealth. 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 Hurry. Running out of time. There it is. Stealth. Oh! Woo! Barely. Ah! That don't work. Wait a minute, I don't necessarily have to fight. I can just run. Oh. No! Damn it. My dog fell off the roof. Doxman was like, whoops! Dang, that still wasn't enough. I want a dark type one. need my boy Nickit. Oh shit. My Tamagotchis woke up. Hold on. Hang on. Controller can be unplugged now. What do you need, Tamagotchi? Oh, he is utterly pissed off with me. Hold on, I gotta take care of something. The Tamagotchis are upset. They're like, you're not taking care of us. And they're like, yes I am. Kinda. Only kinda. Here, get some more jelly snacks. So what's everybody else up to? Just out of curiosity while I take care of these little weirdos. One of them looks like a green shark. The other one is a white flower character. I have repeatedly gotten this flower character, and it's getting a bit annoying. I have a feeling the flower character is what it defaults to if you don't have a specific diet for it. Because, like, the food is what affects their, evolutionary whatever. I was trying to get a white doggo Tamagotchi. Didn't work. Because, for some reason, despite me feeding it meat to get the dog, it, still evolved into a flower thing. I'm like, yeah, cool. Alright. I'm gonna put these things to sleep here in a little bit. Sorry about the delay. Level 140. I like the idea that if you were to skip the cutscene like that, it seems to like imply that Hoopa fucking exploded. The Pokemon are getting utterly confused on these maps, like the pathing. The Alpha Budu noise was weird. Yep. Aerodactyl, where are you going, bro? That's not how you get to this. Seriously, what is going on with the pathing? Go on, Pokemon, you're drunk. Yeah. Alright, let me put these Tamagotchis to bed. Okay, fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. Yep. As you can see, it appeared at... I accidentally pressed B. As you can see, as it appeared at Hotel Rishisame. Mr. Corbeau says that he's confident you'll be able to handle it just fine, Z. But do please take the utmost care dealing with Miss Jacinth. I leave it to you. Best of luck. What does this mean? Oh boy. I'm gonna reset Z again. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, hey Z. I came to get some of Ansha's stuff and take it to Hotel Z for her, but Jacinth and Griselle are in the way, and they look one wrong word away from exploding. Can we ask Laban for help? You really think Laban, of all people, would be able to defuse Jacinth? These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. You misunderstand me. I never deigned to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Ha! Listen, people flock to Nouveau Cafe for two things, my roasts and my roasts. Trying to play off your coarseness is some lovable quirk. Incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor would be besmirched by my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Nouveau Cafe on her list of Lumios's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there! Uh-oh, guess we were caught. If it isn't Z. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. You both make great points. Wow, and here I thought you had a spine. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction by force, if necessary. Finally, we agree on something. So it would seem. You need some straightening out, and we're more than happy to oblige. Z, prepare to face the two of us. And look at that, you've got Lita. 2 on 2. Fair's fair. Why me? In the freaking lobby? Okay. This is about as realistic as it gets. Like, as far as, like... I never expected to actually fucking just start battling in a damn hotel. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. I also did not catch their battle tag. Like, it seems like each duo has a special title, and I didn't catch it. Unstoppable forces. Okay. Damn. Ooh. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Yeah. I didn't even have to Mega. Just laid them out. What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you in your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Alors, it appears we have lost. Blame me. We could have won if I understood you, Clefable, better. If we are apportioning blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize as well. Taking ownership, Jacinth? How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? Huh? You're welcome to join and compete in the Super Tornado, but infinite anytime, my dear. Ha! As if I'm busy and I'm busy. I have an actual job. You come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck is going on here? By the by, what brings the two of MZ members to Hotel Regisime? Help Z. We're here to investigate something. Business regarding hyperspace, no doubt. Thank you for working to keep us all safe. Should you encounter trouble, I'm happy to lend my support. Now, moving on. There's no use in hiding, Laban. Come out. Sorry. You have thanked Team MZ properly, I hope. Well, yes. Yes, of course I have. Very good. They have been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you foisted that responsibility onto them. I'm eager to hear exactly how you have spent all the time that must have freed up for you. No! No, it's not what you think! Lady Jacinth, I swear, I had Miss Ansha's best interests in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you have won 100 Super Infinite matches in a row. Okay. LeBron just glares at your character and he's just like, I didn't say nothing. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. Appreciate you all taking care of this hyperspace Lumio stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare Nouveau's help. Watching Jacinth and Grizel argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive in and survey hyperspace when you are. I better go take care of my errand for Ansha while the coast is clear. Good luck, you two. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? Just being goofy. Alright, let's do this. Bring my best berry. I mean, donut. And who's it gonna be? Meowstic? Male? You know, if Hyperspace Lumiose reflects people's or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, you'd think it'd be easier to tell whose thoughts shaped this place. You don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that Meowstic, the one right there? That's the thing. This place looks like the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So did they have the same subconscious thoughts as this Meowstic? Pokemon are so mysterious. Oh well. We know what we gotta do. Save this Meowstic from Rogue Mega Evolution. Interesting. I don't really have anything for Psychic. No. I really don't have anything for Psychic. I can reteach Delphox, Shadow Ball instead of Solar Beam. That'll help. What you got, Meowstic? Meowstic can learn different moves depending on whether they're male or female, you know. Can you tell what kind of Meowstic this is, Z? It's male. You can always spot a female by its color, more white than blue. They're better suited to offense. Males have strong psychic power, same as the ladies, but they're a little more defense oriented. What we got? What? Okay. I see what they were going for. They combined both because it's a multi-form Pokemon. I think. Oh man. Ow! Wow, thanks for tanking the hit, the champ. That was cool. Whoa! Whoa. What do you do? Oh. What do you do? I couldn't do anything. Better yet, dog has faster moves. Huh? Well, damn. Oh, wait. Continue with previous progress. I should have done that. That sucks. Got my head blown off. Wrong one. Doesn't matter where you go, buddy. It homes in on you. What am I doing? Okay. Damn near killed Delphox. Oh, this was a terrible idea. 2 of my Pokemon are weak to Psychic. Doxman is a sneaky little dog, dude. He's just sliding in under those attacks. Well, Dad's calling me and I can't answer it. I don't know what you're... Oh, you're supposed to get inside the room. Okay. Ow. That's fine. Well, that would make 2 times I've lost to it. There we go. Kind of sucks that I had to, you know, essentially use a continue, but... Mega Meowstic, huh? Mega Meowstic looks wild, like it's got elements of a male and female combined. Z, Tawny, Corina, well done all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to go over this rogue Mega Meowstic data. No, don't worry about us. You've all earned a break. He sure takes his data analysis seriously, huh? Anyway, we've heard from Corbeau, which means right about now, it's giant Pokeball time. Crack it open, Z. Good grief. They're getting to where they're self-aware of what's happening. Pop. I've never seen such beautifully churned butter. We've got to call it supreme butter, nothing less. Okay. Wonder if this butter is the product of someone's subconscious thoughts, too. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Ancha some happy conscious thoughts, though. Thoughts. Let's go show her. It's not supposed to make sense. Hey, Ancha, we're back. I'm shocked that such lovely butter even exists. How do you even tell? I'll have to do it justice with my most exquisite donuts yet. I suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner, isn't it? I've tidied up the strategy meeting room. Hello, Mocha. So Dad was calling me, wanting to know what we wanted to do for supper and all, and I said, well, whichever. Meh. What's got you looking so worn down, Lita? I was stuck at Regitsime for a while. I think the ambient Jacinth pressure got to me. Miss Jacinth is very kind. She keeps me company at mealtime since I haven't many friends around. How did Jacinth get to know your mom anyway? Diantha must be super busy. Confirmed. I've been told by dear Mama Miss Jacinth all she knows about Pokemon battles. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir was what's got Jacinth into fairy types. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jacinth as a pupil? Whew, that takes some serious dedication. Your mom is Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Anya? Ancha? Sorry. She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear Mama won't be home for some time. And I suppose Hoopa can't simply whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want? It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mama is right by my side. Why's that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hoopa open up hyperspace distortions. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hoopa's power. It takes the Chef Ancha touch. I hope so. I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty. They're full of love. I'll keep on making them with love and care so my dream can come true. We're counting on you. Pleased to be of service. Beep, 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 beep. Stop. Stay away. This is ominous as fuck. Only want stay here. You stay away. Stay away. Okay. That was wild. No, you must stay away. Too scary. It's the dark. The deep dark. Jackenstein. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jacinth's bad mood got to me. Please, don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It will only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and so weird. I've never had a dream like that before that was that terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Morning, Team MZ. Hello, Mimi. And Emma. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Ah, would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Liquor Bureau? That's right, and you must be Ansha. And Hoopa? I hear we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MZ's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Well, goodness, well, would you care for a donut? I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. Would I care for a donut? Would you? Would I? Would you? Would I? Would you? What's the story with the gulpin here? We figure it came from hyperspace Lumios. Seems to like it here. Ah, I got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from hyperspace Lumios lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from, right? I bet AZ would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much, apart from that he lived quite long. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z, staring up at the Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened up lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. Oh my god, they're making me go get the food. Oh my... pain and suffering. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Ah, and that was how Team MZ came to be? I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together, and you saved Lumios. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep this city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help you with your donuts. Here, Z, have these hyperspace berries. Give me like 20 of them. Just 5. I picked up a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios. Bet you can make some great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Ansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you need it. Mimi and me! Know if you ever need a hand. Hey, Emma, did you know Meowstic can evolve? Me, and me. I'm ready to support you in the survey work at any time. Don't be shy. Order a donut. Thanks, Ansha. I'm glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anyone else feel a little uneasy somehow? I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Corbeau's theory about hyperspace Lumios reflecting subconscious thoughts. Aw, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? What? What do you mean? Morning! Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to HQ. Time for another rendezvous at Corbo's office. I think Corina's out training. I'll let her know. Well, I'm apparently going to get food. So we need to raid out. I'll tell you what, though. Since Terraria is not out happening tomorrow, I'm gonna just bum rush this. So tomorrow we are going to be streaming more of this because I'm trying not to get spoiled. I'm trying very hard not to get spoiled on anything from this game, and it has put quite a bind on my usual browsing. So I'm leaving here in a minute. That's what you said. Yeah, I gotcha. I know. As I was saying, yeah, so we're just gonna bum rush it. From here on, if it takes Sunday, if it takes Monday, if it takes Tuesday, we are playing this DLC. I need to get it finished. We need to see everything it has to offer before I end up getting spoiled on something. So, expect more streams of this throughout the week. Before Wednesday. We're going to raid into Cryptid. Because they are celebrating their 5-year anniversary for streaming. Now, thank you, Fight Puppy, for the Wolfie raid message. If you guys would do me a favor and also put happy 5-year anniversary in front of that. Like this. All right. Yeah, after. That should be fine. There we go. We can copy that, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where we'll be playing more of this because I want to get it done. So till then, get some rest, get some food, and thank you for being here. Bye for now.